When I think of reconciliation, I think of reclamation, like reclaiming it back, being part of movement and getting things going. And reconciling is bring it together, but I think reclamation is like solidifying my spot in this country, this world, in this place. Yeah. Can you share a bit of a story or an experience or even a highlight about what Reconciliation Week means to you?
And it takes me back to growing up in community and having the non-Indigenous people join us in food and in stories, having that open and honest, again, Dialogue. Yeah.
Like an invitation.
Because I've been to the marches and I've been to events, and nothing compares to being back home in community and having those open, honest people willing to sit down
and have conversations. Yeah. Reconciliation Week is a really good opportunity to know that you are invited to the conversation. I guess in the future of what reconciliation looks like in Australia, what do you think are the steps that we need to take in order to move forward?
Everyone sits down after dinner, you flick the TV on. We want to see a face on there that we can relate to.
Yeah.
You know, when we grew up, we didn't see any of that, I'm pretty sure. It's like, so having that in your face on TV so you can relate, so you can be like, I look like her or I look like him. Definitely having more presence on TV, having more organisations reach out to work with Indigenous people, but with reconciliation and organisations working with First Nations people, not having that, it's a tick of a box. Because I feel like a lot of companies come to Mob when NAIDOC Week comes around, when reconciliation comes around, to tick that box. I want to see longer lasting relationships within Mob and with corporations.
Yeah, I agree. Why is it such a tick box thing? Like, I'm proud to be like, yeah, I'm Aboriginal, like, you know, and I tick my little survey or whatever I'm doing. I'm like, yes, I'm proud. And I think, you know, like, I feel like it's such a negative thing in the other sense where it's like, oh, organisations feel like they just have to do that. I don't want people to feel like that. I don't want people to feel like that because I feel that's like undermining a culture, right? It's like undermining like 60,000 years, millennia. But like, how do we eliminate, like, I guess, that feeling? Like, I feel like reconciliation plans are...
RAP plans,
Exactly, yeah. It's like, would these exist to protect the safety of First Nations people against that, right? It's like...
making sure that they are followed within the workplace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
National Reconciliation Week, you know, comes around every year. I guess it's an opportunity for all Australians to learn more about First Nations culture, our songlines, our history. What advice would you give to someone on where to start that journey, I guess, to learn more and to understand more?
Know whose country you're on straight away. You know your address, you know your mobile number, but whose country are you on? Like, first, foremost, where are you living? I think that is one of the most easiest things to find out. You know, just go to your local council and ask. There's information everywhere. It all depends on how hungry you are to find it.
Yeah.
Also, when you get that information, how open and honest are you with yourselves to acknowledge the information that you are reading and that the history that's happened.